All right, hello YouTube. We are here with Mrs. DeVito's second grade class. This is going to be our last Halloween drawing of the year, and we're going to do a cute but still creepy zombie. Okay? So, for those of you drawing at home, it does not really matter if your paper goes sideways or tallways. I'm doing it sideways so I can do a bigger background. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw a big oval or a circle for the head. You can do either one that you want, guys. So, the thing about a zombie is, if we were to draw 10 zombies, they would all have a different head shape. There's no right or wrong way. So I'm going with just kind of like an oval shape for the head. All right? Now, for his eyes, I am going to make, the thing about a zombie is he's supposed to be creepy and falling apart. Ready? So we want to make this kind of crazy looking. So I'm going to do two different eyes. I'm going to make a skinny oval eye for that one, and then a big circle eye for that one. All right? The details is what makes the zombie look like a zombie. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like he had a slash through his eye. So I'm going to do a line here and here. Ow. And then I'm going to give it lines like this to look like it was stitches. Okay? All zombies have to have their brains falling out. Yeah. So up here, I'm just going to make a squiggly line like goop, as if it was his brains exposed. Now, one of the first things, every time I ever saw a zombie movie, one of the first things that falls off of the zombie is his nose. So instead of drawing a nose, if you ever saw a skeleton, when the nose is off, what you have is a shape like this. It's kind of like an upside down triangle, but it kind of has like a little bump at the bottom. If you ever saw like a skeleton, so it's like his nose fell off. And there's no way he's happy if he's a zombie. So I'm going to do a frowny face. And I'm going to assume that all his teeth fell out except for one. Like that. Also with a zombie, he's going to be losing his hair. So I'm not going to give him a ton of hair. I'm just going to give him some little pieces. Like this. And right now he looks like an egghead, so we need to give him a little bit of ears. So I'm going to put an ear here, and I'm going to do an ear over here, but I'm going to make it like there was a chunk taken out of it. And the last thing I'm going to do for detail, just because I think it looks cool, is I'm going to put a few dots on his face. And there's our zombie face. All right, now, somebody in the class, raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to go with you. Can you demonstrate how a zombie walks? Oh, there you go. See how the arms are in front? Okay, so yeah, the zombie walks with his arms out in front, guys. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a line over, down, and back. This is his shirt sleeve. Like he had a short sleeve shirt, so his arms are going to come out of there. So this is just the shape we're starting with. And for his arms, all I need is two skinny lines like this. And his hand is going to be draped down. So all I do is I do a curve. And then I'm going to do some bumps like this. Boop. Like that. For his fingers. And if you want to do both hands, here's all you do. The one behind it, we don't have to draw the whole shape. Watch. We're just going to do... This shirt sleeve would be sticking out a little bit further. And it's going to come underneath a little bit. And then the arm is right next to it. So we don't need to make two lines. We only need to make one right next to it. Not too far up. Watch. It goes over. Curves down. And then we're not going to really see all the bumps because it's behind that hand. Okay? Now... Well, that's okay because you'll get a copy of mine. All right, so now we want his shirt. So I'm going to start at his head. I'm going to curve down, over, and then straight up. For his legs, he's going to be walking. So this leg is going to come out like this. And this leg's going to come straight down like this. Because he's walking, right? And I'm thinking for this foot, he's going to have a boot on But you know what would be funny for this foot is if when he started walking, his foot fell off. So there's the bone, and here's the foot. It just plopped right off while he was walking. And another thing that I like to do for detail is I just like to throw some little lines on, which you don't have to do, but because I'm like, it's kind of like if he's a zombie, he's going to be dirty. His clothes are going to be kind of ripped up and dirty, so we want it to look like that. Now, for you guys at home or here, you can do any kind of background you want. I'm not going to do the lesson on this. I'm just going to real quickly show you. You could make it in a graveyard. We've learned all this stuff in the past on other videos, how to do a tree coming off the side. We've done that for fall and also in a Halloween drawing. We've done a moon before. We've done a bat before. So I know I'm going fast and you guys don't have to do this. I'm just making a background. You guys can come up with your own background. But voila! There is our creepy zombie. So, Mrs. DeVito's room. Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
See you next time.